Hi guys, welcome to Bodybuilding World News. We'll start our video with mutant Nick Walker. Even though he's in a delicate situation after skipping the Olympia for 2 years in a row, he just uploaded a physique update 4 hours ago, and trust me, he looks really impressive. Look at that incredible side shot, big arms, huge delts, and even his hamstrings are looking better than last year. Who knows? He might enter the next show, the Detroit Pro, scheduled for March 28th. Here's a glimpse of him talking about his childhood, why he always has that confidence, and why he makes those bold comments.
You're either the victor or the victim. As a child, through the traumas I went through, I was a victim. And it tore me apart, little by little each day. So I became the victor as I got older and played a character that everybody loved, that everybody could relate to, that everybody could look up to. And that was a way of coping with everything. And the reality is, when things hit the fan, all the insecurities, all the scaredness comes out really fast. And I've experienced that very hard in 2023 and in 2024. So I've learned sometimes being the victor isn't always the best thing in the world. The best thing in the world that you can do is just be you and be who you are and let whoever likes you, whoever doesn't.
Next, we'll talk about Martin Fitzwater, who is confirmed for the Detroit Pro Show. After his amazing performance at the last Olympia, where he placed 4th behind Samson, Derek, and Hadi, Martin could be the favorite to win this show, unless Nick Walker decides to jump in at the last minute. Even so, it'll be a fierce competition between the two of them. His recent Instagram video shows him checking his pump, and call me crazy, but this guy has the potential to be a future Mr. Olympia. He's only 28 years old, and with more muscle maturity and consistency in big shows like the Olympia and the Arnold, he will be unstoppable. Another confirmed athlete for the Detroit Pro is James Hollingshead. He just announced that he's competing in the Detroit Pro, so let's see how he performs. Even though his placing at the last Arnold Classic wasn't as expected, finishing 8th, James is known as one of the strongest bodybuilders, recognized for his heavy weightlifting and dedication to the sport. I think the lineup at Detroit won't be as competitive as the Arnold, which could give him a chance to be a first call-out contender. And who knows, maybe he could even crack the top 3. James is now working with Stefan as his coach, so it will be interesting to see what changes they bring to his physique. And here's a glimpse of Fouad Abiad's podcast, where Stefan was asked about the changes he made that helped James Hollingshead's physique look way better in the finals, compared to the prejudging package he brought.
I kind of want to know from you, Stefan, what do you think you could have done differently to bring James in on Friday like he came in on Saturday, or better?
You can't rehearsal the show scenario.
Yes.
That's something which is which we are doing now different things, or we are leading different to Detroit. But when I could turn the clock back, it would have been hard to do something different for Friday, because I needed to see what I saw on Friday. Does that make sense when I tell it like that?
Mm-hmm.
To have the real base,
Yeah.
to see
You
where
have
to
to find,
go
you have to find the line.
and to where what it goes. So if I would have the chance to turn the clock back, it would be different, because I would have needed that data.
And we'll finish our video with Brandon Curry, who just confirmed that he's competing in the Masters Olympia this year. Honestly, he was phenomenal at the Arnold Classic. The guy is 42 years old, and he still placed 4th. His conditioning was sharper, and his quad sweep looked better at the Arnold compared to the Olympia. So stay tuned for more updates as the Detroit Pro gets closer, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to stay updated with all the latest bodybuilding news.